Hey, Oscar, you recently signed Amir Khan. Does that mean that you're going to have some kind of junior welterweight tournament pretty soon?
Well, we can. Obviously, having Amir, and obviously with Victor and Maidana, and eventually all those fighters will be fighting each other, and eventually there will be one last man standing, and the fighter who wants it the most, the hungriest, the hardest worker, the most talent, that fighter is going to take it all, but it's a matter of taking steps. And look, one thing about Victor is that he can fight anybody in the world today and beat him. We're more than confident, more than positive. Victor's young, and he has a whole career ahead of him, and we want to make sure he's in the big fights, and that's why we thank him for taking this fight on Fox, which is obviously a national TV, which will be shown all over the world and watched by millions and millions of people. We obviously have other plans for him, but first thing is first. But all those fighters are going to fight each other. That's what's very exciting, is that nobody wants to duck anybody here.
Are the other fighters like Ricky Hatton, Juan Manuel Marquez, people like that?
Absolutely. Look, you have Ricky Hatton who's coming back, and you have Juan Manuel who's going to stay at 140. So right now, look, I think Victor is in a perfect position to fight all of them. He's in a perfect position to really make a huge statement against big name opponents, and that's what we're looking forward to. Obviously, this game is not an easy game. You have big names there. You have Juan Manuel, who's one of the best. You have Amir Khan, who's coming up also. You have Maidana. So there's a lot of great talent at 140, and obviously Victor is right there in the forefront. With having his name and his power, his style, his charisma. So it's exciting times now for Victor.
Who's the most logical opponent of all that group that would be next for Victor?
Well, next, you also have a Campbell who's also in the mix, So there's just all sorts of names that you can throw out there. But like I said, Victor's ready for me. Timothy Bradley's there also, who is from Palm Springs. So it's really exciting to be a 140-pounder right now. It's very, very exciting.
You guys talked about a formal tournament, like sort of like a Super 6 kind of thing, or no?
We've discussed it, but it's really difficult to align all the stars and make it happen. We're going to focus really on just making the best fights possible and making sure that we position Victor in the right place and get him the obviously every fight is tough, but make sure that he's progressing, make sure that he gets the big names, make sure that he gets the big fights, and accomplish his goals, his dreams of becoming world champion. Not just one time, but many times.
Victor, who would you like?
Good answer.